Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a small PR haul with you guys. All of these items were sent to me complimentary just to test out to see if I like them and give my honest opinion on. So the first thing was sent to me by Octoly and Sol de Janeiro. This is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. I've tried this before and I hated it before, I'll be honest. It smelled like popcorn, like terrible. And a lot of people were like, no, it doesn't smell like that anymore. And I'm like, yes, it did. I'm like, why are these people like lying to me or what's going on here? But so I was able to get this and try it out again to see if they've actually changed the formula, because I noticed they said that it was reformulated, and I was like, okay, so maybe they changed the scent. They did. It does not smell like popcorn anymore. It still has a very similar consistency, so if you've tried it before and you didn't like the consistency, it's very similar. So it's still going to be like gel-like almost, and it's still just a tiny bit sticky, but now it smells like coconut. So, which to me, I mean, that would have been the whole purpose in the first place. They called this Coco Cabana. I'm like, why wouldn't you have made it smell like coconut in the first place? But they made it smell like popcorn. But now it smells so much better. It smells like true coconut, like smells like cocoa oil or cocoa butter. It smells very good. I really like the way it smells now, so I'm so happy that I tried it out again, because I was one of those that I was like, I've tried it, why would I buy it again? Because I know I absolutely hated it before when it smelled like popcorn. But they absolutely did reformulate. I don't know if it actually says on here that it's been reformulated or not. Oh yes, it says better than ever. So they even have a little label in here. So if you're looking for it in store, make sure it shows that little sticker there, because that sticker is going to show you that this has actually been reformulated to smell better and to actually feel a little bit more moisturizing. Whereas before I felt like it was moisturizing, but it just wasn't quite enough. Like it didn't pack enough power behind it. So you put it on, it was very, like I said, like very gel-like consistency. So I don't think, I was like, what is that behind me? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I think it was more gel-like consistency. So it really didn't give me enough moisture, and I have very dry skin. Now I feel like it's still almost like a gel-like consistency, but it has a little bit more cream to it as well. But it definitely has more hydration than it did before, and it smells way better. So I'll show you guys like the consistency to it right here, so you can see that it's definitely still more of a gel. It's not a cream in my opinion, but it smells so much better. This is definitely coming with me. We're going on a trip to Saint Martin. How do you pronounce it? You guys tell me. I'm gonna put a little bit on the other hand. My other hand's jealous. It's like, why are you all hydrated over here and I'm not? So, oh my gosh, much better. It smells like tropical vacation. So I'm definitely gonna be taking this with me to Saint Martin, however you pronounce it. So I'm gonna take it with me there so I can smell like vacation. I always like taking different scents with me as well when I go on vacation, because I think it kind of brings back a memory once you've tried it on vacation. So after taking this with me, this will bring me memories of Saint Martin, or Saint Martin. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, so thank you so much, Octoly and Sol de Janeiro, for sending this to me. I am so happy I retested it out. It's not as bad as it was before. I think it's much better the way it smells. It's still a little bit sticky. Like I said, you can still feel a little bit of tackiness to it, and it's not very thick and creamy, but I think it has a lot more moisture than it had before, and it smells way better. So definitely, if you haven't smelled the new formulation to it, go try it out, because it smells so good. Okay, the next thing was sent to me by Lancome and Octoly. So Lancome and Octoly sent me 5 blushes. I think there's 5, 2, 4, 5. Yes, 5 blushes here. So I am a blush fiend. I love blushes. I love eyeshadow palettes. So I love trying out different formulations and different styles of like blush, the way that it goes onto your skin, the way that it melts into your skin, the way that it blends, basically. So the way that these come is in this cute little package right here. It does get a lot of fingerprints to it though, so I will tell you guys that it's definitely got some fingerprint capabilities to it, but I love the way this works. Even the tiny little brush in here, you would think, oh my gosh, that's a teensy little brush, I'm never going to use that, but the brush is really good. The brush actually works. It's very soft too, so you just dip it right in here, tap off a little bit, and it definitely works. So that's what I use to apply my blush with today, which I'm wearing the shade Absolutely Happy, which makes sense because I am very happy today. So I'm going to swatch this one for you guys. This one is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. So here is what Absolutely Happy looks like swatched. I think it looks better on my cheeks than it does on my hand. What do you guys think? I think it just looks beautiful. The next one I have to share with you guys is the shade A Plum. So A Plum, of course, you can probably tell it's going to be more purpley. So it's got the more purple tone to it. I love the way this looks. This is a very perfect color for the winter time. I think it's like the fresh from this like outside type of look on your skin. So this one looks like this. It is beautiful. Let me show you. Oh, let me give you a little bit more. My hands are nice and moisturized now, so it's a bit harder to blend it. So there's what so anyway, this is, like I said, this is called a plum. So in my opinion, I think this is the perfect shade for like the fall and winter months. I think it's a really pretty color. I like this peachy color on my cheeks right now, especially with this more bolder of an eye look. I think it blends really well together. But the packaging to this is perfect to travel with, and it comes with a nice mirror in here. That's a really good size mirror. And like I said, the little blush brush works. So I was very surprised by that, because typically when you get those little brushes in those packages, they're not that good. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see how well these worked. The next one I have is French Blush. So French Blush is another beautiful shade. It is more orange than what I'm wearing right now though. So to me, this is more of a summer color. I think it's going to be perfect for the summertime. I haven't actually worn this one yet, but I've tried all the other ones out just because, like I said, I think this one looks better for the summer months. I think there are certain shades and tones and things like that that work better at certain times of the year. And again, I think this one is just going to look so much better in the summertime. So there is French Blush. So I think it is a beautiful color. The formulation to it's really good. It blends out really well. I have not had any trouble with patchiness. It wears on my cheeks for at least 8 hours. I am somebody, I have issues with blush being eaten off my cheeks. My face likes to eat my face makeup. So these I have no issues with. Then we have the shade Rose Frisque. Rose Frisque? I'm like, I wish I could speak French because I'm sure it would sound a lot more eloquent. So here's what that color looks like. Again, it is the more pinker shade. It's got like a lot of, to me, it looks very doll-like. This is a very doll-like shade. This is the one I wore the other day and I absolutely loved it. And it looks so beautiful on the cheeks. It looks, these two look very similar. So those two look very similar. This one's got a little more pink into it though. So I will say it's definitely got a little more pink. But all of these, I am so impressed by the quality of these, and I also am happy with the packaging to them because, like I said, I think these are great to travel with. The last one I have to show you guys is Sheer Amoureuse. So this one here is a very light shade. So if you have a very fair skin tone, I think this one's going to be really well, but you can build these up as well. You don't have to worry about them not being pigmented because they are pigmented. I think the quality to them is probably, if I were to rate these, I would say they're definitely better than Tarte and definitely better than Too Faced. In my opinion, these are more luxe and they're softer and they blend so well on my cheeks, like I was saying. And I feel like they last longer than Tarte and Too Faced. So I am very happy with these. And who doesn't like that cute little embossed detail, or is it embossed or debossed? I think it's debossed, or either way. There's a little flower there. That's super cute. So I am so happy with those. So thank you so much to Lancome and Octoly for sending me those to try out. I love those. The next thing was also sent to me from Lancome and Octoly, complimentary to test out. This is the Lancome Energy de V. This is the Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Cooling Eye Gel. So here it comes in this green packaging like this. The thing I really love about this cooling eye gel is that it's got these cute and very purposeful, these little tips on here that actually roll. Like when you put your finger on these actually roll around. So when you're putting your eye cream on, these are rolling underneath your eye and helping that eye cream like smooth in, and then it's cooling because these are like made out of like some sort of metal. So they help to make your under eye feel nice and cool. And when you cool your under eye, that's going to help with like shrinking, where it's like if you have some puffy eyes. But also I feel like this was very hydrating. I feel like when I used this, my skin underneath felt very hydrated. I have a lot of issues with dryness under my eyes because I'm always very dry anyway. And that's one of my main issues is dryness. And I do have puffiness issues. I don't really worry too much about the dark circles because I think a lot of that is hereditary, but I can help with puffiness and dryness. And I feel like that's what this really does for me. I feel like it helps with both. So far I have absolutely been loving this. I'll have to continue to use it to see if I see more improvement with it or not, but so far it's really nice. So thank you again to Lancome and Octoly for sending me this. The last thing I have to share with you guys is from Mint Mongoose. So Mint Mongoose is a jewelry subscription service, and they have very affordable prices on jewelry. So this service right here only costs $12 a month. So you get 3 pieces of jewelry. So technically you're only spending $4 a piece for each piece of jewelry. So let me show you guys what came in here. So I just sliced that open. She usually sends you a piece of candy too. It's a Jolly Rancher. So if you like Jolly Ranchers, make sure to check your bag because there's always a little goodie down inside of there. So got a little Jolly Rancher to save for later. And then it comes in this very beautiful, it reminds me of like wedding stationery. Do you guys think so too? Reminds me of wedding stationery. And it's got this wax seal in here, but basically you just take and peel it open like you would an envelope. So you can pop this open, or you can cut it if you want. Probably should have, because my nails are for some reason breaking lately, and I think it's because I'm using too much bleach to clean things. Probably. All right, so you get everything wrapped up nice and neatly in a little mint package. So let me show you guys all the pieces. I haven't even seen them yet, so it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. I'm excited to see what we get in here. Can't get it open. It's like Christmas. Look, I have to rip into it. All right, so the first piece I see here looks like it might be earrings. So they do come with a little Mint Mongoose card. All of her jewelry is also stamped with her Mint Mongoose logo, which I think is super adorable. So let me show you guys what we got here. We have, oh, these are little dangle earrings. So let me see if I can put one in. I have both earrings filled on this side, so I can put one on the other side though to show you. So we can do it over here. I think I just lost the little plastic back piece. I just dropped it, but we'll find it later. See if I can find my earring hole. Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is. I'm having a hard time there, struggling. Oh, that's really cute. Kind of reminds me of like the shape of a baseball bat. It's just me. It looks like a little baseball bat. I think it's really cute though. I like the detail to it. And I love drop style earrings. I think they kind of like make you feel a little more fancy in my opinion. So I feel fancy now. Yeah. The next thing I have here is, what is this one? I think this is a necklace, and it looks like it might match the earrings I just put on. So let me see if I can open this as well. It does all come in plastic packaging with a little bit of bubble wrap around here. So if you're someone who likes to pop bubble wrap, actually these don't pop. Oh, how disappointing. So this one is a longer style necklace, and it's the same exact little charm on here as it was on the earring. So as you can see, I think it's really cute though. Very simplistic and perfect to wear with a little dress or just a cute top. So sweater season is here too. I love long necklaces with sweaters, so I think it'll be great for that as well. Then the last piece we have in here is, let's see what we have. Oh, I think it's a bracelet. Oh, good, because it's been a while since we got in a bracelet. Oh, no, I think it's an earring, another necklace. Oh, it's a layering set. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. So you have a bar, and then you have the little bar here, and then you have the one that, whoops, I have this one backwards. Okay. You have the little bar here, and then you have the one that has the drop to it. Now that is super cute. Now I really like this set together. Oh my gosh, now I'm definitely going to be wearing that with sweaters. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, that is definitely getting worn. Probably take this with me to St. Martin as well to wear with my cute little dresses in this like warm weather down there. So anyway, I'd love to know if you guys like the items I shared with you guys, or if you have any thoughts or opinions on these items. I'd love to know as well if you've tried out the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana again after they had like a lot of people saying that the scent was bad, which I was one of them people that said the scent was real bad. But honestly, I would love to see if you've tried it out again, because they've really changed the scent and I think they've improved on it. Let me know if you've tried out any Lancome blushes, not brushes, as well as the Energy to V eye cream. I think this is really nice. Or if you're subscribed to Mint Mongoose, did you get different things than I got? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.